In a quiet village surrounded by rolling green hills lived a curious little boy named Noah. Every morning, before the village had fully awakened, Noah would quietly step outside to greet a brand new day. As he watched the eastern sky, Noah noticed something strange. The baker kneaded his bread without ever looking up. The farmer hurried toward the fields with his eyes on the dusty road. Children rushed to school, laughing and talking. Everyone was busy. No one seemed to notice the sunrise. One morning, Noah asked his grandfather, "Grandpa, why doesn't anyone watch the sunrise anymore?" His grandfather smiled gently. "When people become too busy," he said, "they begin chasing time instead of living inside it." Those words stayed quietly in Noah's heart. The next morning, Noah climbed the little hill behind his house. He carried only a small notebook. As darkness slowly faded, the sky began changing. Deep blue became purple. Purple melted into soft pink. Then golden light gently spilled across the valley. The birds welcomed the morning with cheerful songs. Cool air carried the sweet smell of dew-covered grass. Noah opened his notebook and wrote, "Today's sunrise felt like the world whispering, 'Good morning.'" The following morning looked completely different. Clouds floated like giant ships across the sky. Sunlight poured through them like rivers of gold. Again Noah wrote, "Today the sun painted the clouds with liquid gold." Day after day Noah returned to the hill. Some mornings were bright, some were misty, some were rainy, yet every sunrise offered something beautiful. His notebook slowly filled, not with homework, but with precious little moments. Months later, a fierce storm swept across the village. Strong winds damaged rooftops. Heavy rain flooded the roads. The villagers became discouraged. "It feels like nothing good happened this year," sighed the baker. Without saying much, Noah ran home and returned carrying his notebook. He gathered everyone inside the village shelter. Then he quietly began to read. The sunrise on the first day of spring looked like melted honey. The morning after Grandpa recovered from his illness shined brighter than ever. The sunrise after the summer rain smelled like fresh flowers. Page after page, the memories came alive again. The villagers listened in silence. Then they realized something surprising. Their year had not been filled only with hardship. It had also been filled with beautiful mornings. They had simply forgotten. The old baker smiled. Maybe life wasn't missing beauty. Maybe we just stopped looking up. From that day on, every Sunday morning, families climbed the hill together. Some brought warm tea, some carried blankets. Children ran through the grass. No one talked very much. They simply watched the sunrise together. Years passed. Noah became an old man. His single notebook had become dozens. One afternoon, his granddaughter asked, "Grandpa, are these books about the weather?" Noah laughed softly. "No," he replied. "They're my collection of all the beautiful gifts that ordinary days quietly gave me." He gently closed another notebook. Outside, the sun was rising once again, just like every morning, and yet completely different. Life is filled with extraordinary moments disguised as ordinary days. A sunrise, a gentle breeze, the laughter of someone you love, the smell of fresh rain. The happiest people are not those who own the most. They are the ones who notice the beauty that has always been there. Sometimes, all we need to do is remember to look up.